Growing up, I used to read tons of fantasy and science fiction books. I read all of Robert E. Howard's Conan books. When I was 15, I met the guy who created the Conan swords for the movie, and that was instrumental in getting me into knife and sword making. It was just something I always wanted. I wanted a knife or a sword. I didn't have the money to buy it, so I went home and I made this machine and made my own knives. Same thing with the armor. I met a guy at a Renaissance fair and I saw him making armor, and he says it's a 2-year wait and $5,000. And so I watched him work for an hour and went home and replicated all of his tools. I'll be 50 this year, and I've been doing it every single day since I was 15 years old. Being in Burbank, I'm within 3 miles of Disney Studios, Warner Brothers, NBC, and Universal. Initially, I was working at a lapidary shop that I made machinery for cutting gemstones, and the adjoining property was a prop house, and they asked me to bid on a project. And I ended up making some sculptures for a theme park, and eventually that same contact referred Michael Jackson's costumers to me, where I made armor for him and other accessories, and the hook for the movie Hook. And that was in my early 20s. I ended up being the armorer to the stars. It's kind of wild.